Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we're going to continuing on with our topic from last time, which is multiplying a proper fraction by a whole number, but this time using cancelling method. So let's start. Our learning objective for today is we are multiplying a proper fraction by a one-digit whole number using cancelling method. Our S to S for today is there is an additional one step to our current topic. The first one is we need to divide the whole and the denominator by a same factor. Step 2, multiply whole number with numerator. Step 3, simplify the answer if you can. Now, bear in mind that your multiplication and your division skills need to be honed, I would say. Because cancelling method really demands you to divide and really demands you to have your multiplication skills at the tip of your fingers. But nevertheless, it's okay because you still have time. You can still keep on practicing your multiplication skills. Example 1, 2 wholes times 3 out of 8. Step 1, divide the whole and the denominator by a same factor. So previously, we are dealing with the whole with the numerator when you're just multiplying both of them. Now, when it comes to cancelling method, you are dealing with the whole and the denominator. So we have 2 as a whole and 8 as the denominators. So obviously the same factor between the two numbers is 2. So we are dividing both 2 and 8 by 2. So 2 divided by 2 gives 1. Let me just write it on the side so you can keep track of which one am I dividing. So this is the 2 wholes. This is the 2 wholes, and that's when you divide it by 2, that gives you 1. So you just cancel the 2 becomes 1. Next, we are dividing 8 by 2. So 8 divided by 2 gives us 4. So from 8, this now becomes 4. So now we have whatever that is left, you just bring it down. So that is step 1. So we have 1 times 3 out of 4, and then we are back to our step from our previous lesson where we multiply the whole with the numerator. So 1 times 3 gives us 3 and the denominator stays the same. So that is step 2. Step 4, simplify if can. Can you reduce 3 out of 4 into a smaller fraction? If you can't, then the answer stays as 3 out of 4. Example 2, 2 wholes times 1 out of 14. Step 1, divide the whole and the denominator by a same factor. So 2 and 14, obviously a common factor between them is still 2. So you are dividing the whole by 2. So 2 divided by 2 gives us 1. So this changed to 1. Next, 14 divided by 2 gives us 7. So this becomes 7. So that is step 1. Step 2, multiply the whole number with the numerator. First thing first, bring the number down. So whatever that is left after you cancel both the whole and the denominator. So you just bring it down. 1 out of 7. So multiply the whole with the numerator. So 1 times 1 gives us 1. The denominator stays the same as 7. So that is step 2. Step 3, simplify if can, which you cannot because 1 out of 7 is already the simplest form of a fraction. Now it's time for you to try 6 wholes times 2 out of 3. Follow the S to S, divide the whole and the denominator by a common factor first. That's the cancelling part bit, and then bring down whatever numbers you've got after you have cancelled both the whole and the denominator, and then multiply the whole number with the numerator and simplify if you can. So how do you feel about today's lesson of using cancelling method and multiplying a proper fraction with a whole number? Let me know. So let's just quickly recap our learning objective and S2S for today. Today we are multiplying a proper fraction by a one-digit whole number using cancelling method. Our S2S for today, the first one is we need to divide the whole and the denominator by a same factor. Step 2, multiply the whole with numerator. Step 3, simplify if can. Today's exercise is your home learning pack, the second paper. Uh, I am sorry, but I'm not giving you an option to use the first method from our previous lesson um, on Tuesday, because this time, particularly on this exercise, I would like to see how you do canceling method. If you have any problem, if you have any questions, you can always contact me privately on my WhatsApp. That's all for today. Good luck, everyone. Bye.